Hey everybody, welcome back. So glad you're here. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel. I sure do appreciate you guys coming back each and every day, and or once a week, or maybe this is your first time here, checking out some Opeth. If it is, consider subscribing. I sure do appreciate it. I've got a lot of viewers that are watching the channel, a lot of return viewers, but most everybody's not subscribed. Hardly anybody is subscribed, and that just helps perpetuate the music. It's not all about me. It does help the channel, but it helps it get out to other people. And since it's the music that we're kind of promoting here, it just helps to get other people to see the music that you like and that you're interested in. And then, like me, I'm a new Opeth fan, probably, just a couple months old. I never listened to him. I missed him completely for 25 years or whatever it was. I knew about him at one point, but never, ever, ever pursued him. And so, and that's what's cool about this channel, is that a lot of people are finding some music that they've never heard before, completely missed, but are really digging it. So by subscribing, that goes a long ways to helping. Also liking, clicking the like button and commenting, all those things. You guys are great at that. So I love it. But we are going to, we're at the Opeth's very first album, Orchid. And I've been enjoying this album quite a bit, actually more than I expected to. I don't know why. I didn't think I was going to like it. I love orchids, so you'd think I would just gravitate right to it. But they're not easy to keep alive for me. I'm not very good at keeping them living very long, orchids. But for right now, we're going to keep this album alive. We are on... let's see, we are on Requiem, which is a short 1 minute and 11-second song, and The Apostle in Triumph, I believe. Well, I hope that's right. I hope I haven't mixed this up. I'm pretty sure all I did was the Twilight is My Robe last time. I don't think I did Requiem. So we'll do either way. Maybe we'll get Requiem twice. Who knows? Let's get right into it then. It's a kind of a, like I said, Requiem's 1 minute and 11 seconds, but The Apostle in Triumph is 13 minutes and 1 second. So we got lots of Opeth, and they're doing their thing in this album for sure. Giving us the acoustic stuff and the piano stuff and the hard rock stuff, the metal stuff. We're getting all of it. I think this much acoustic stuff is something that has surprised me about Opeth. I didn't expect it from the beginning on any of the albums. I didn't realize that was part of what they did. It's like one of my favorite things that they do. That bass, working with that acoustic guitar. Wow, so good. Requiem. That's interesting. It faded out in the song. The Apostles in Triumph. Huh. I like the way those guitars are working together.
carved on the black stone.
Sounds like a fretless bass. Or does he always play a fretless bass? No, he doesn't. like that part. That was good. I really enjoyed that lead. just the way we started. Love that bass. Man, that was a cool song. Boy, that was like a bunch of little vignettes. Really, there was recurring theme, but also some different stuff too. But I really, really enjoyed that. Um, I was listening to it on Spotify, and I've been doing a lot of listening from YouTube. And so I haven't been on Spotify listening a lot. I look up stuff, I look up songs and titles and, when it was released. But I just noticed that little microphone icon down there. I never noticed that before. And it showed me the lyrics. So about halfway through, I started reading the lyrics along with the song. And that was really awesome too. It was really cool lyrics. I wish I would have started from the beginning, but now that I know that's there, I can do that. The song seemed a little quiet. I don't know if it's the difference between YouTube and Spotify or if it's just the production in the album. I have a feeling it's the album. But at first, when they got through some of their acoustic part in the beginning, that first kind of vignette, it actually faded out and almost came to a complete stop. And then when the drums came in, they seemed real buried, and I was kind of bummed. I was going, oh, and then pretty soon I didn't notice that they were buried anymore for some reason. I was hearing them fine, and just enjoying each different movement in the that suite of songs. Yeah, that was really cool, super cool. There was quite a few really special things from the bass player throughout that song. Really nice, really nice. Enjoyed listening to the bass in that song a lot. Of course, the acoustic guitar was lovely. Some really nice different progressions, throughout the different vignettes there. And then the lead guitar was cool too, especially that lead at the end. I really liked that lead. To me, it was super melodic. It was almost just like another voice. And just like he does with his voice, he hits certain notes that are a little bit strange to give it that little bit of a, edge. Oh, I was painting. I got some paint on my elbow here. Give it that edge, and so he was doing that with the guitar lead too. And just hitting some really just choice, ripe notes that just took it to just a little, just that gave it that edge, of that's freaking awesome, and you get into a trance. You're sort of a little bit getting hypnotized by his just rhythmic leads, and then all of a sudden he'll give you that note and you're like, okay, I'm still here. Really super cool. Okay, well, dang, we're all the ways down to the very last song. I think I'm just going to do that next. Why don't we do that? Well, let's just finish out the album tonight. So click that notification bell if you're not, subscription, subscribe, click the notification bell first in that order. Then you can click all. So you can get these videos right into your notification every day that I upload them, which is like every day, multiple times a day. And that really helps too. It helps. I try to explain it at the end. If you guys turn it off after the music, that's fine. So, but it really helps the music. It's not just the channel, which is great. It helps the channel, but I think of it more as it helps the music get out. I've never heard this song before. I'm very new to Opeth. And so I have to imagine that there's a lot of other people that don't know anything about Opeth. And I know for a fact there's some reactors out there that don't know anything about Opeth. And I would say I am one of the reactors that plays more Opeth than anybody. Anybody. For sure. No doubt about it. I've barely seen Opeth played, and when I do, it's one or two songs at the most, and they don't go back. They don't revisit. I'm albums in. I am albums in Opeth. It's been awesome. It has been totally awesome. Well worth it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it, right? There's other pretty good bands I've played, but you don't see me playing their albums, do you? No, you don't. A few. There's other awesome music. I'm not saying Opeth is the only awesome music. I'm just saying I've been digging them big time. People are missing out. So when you subscribe, it just helps the algorithm. Do I have to explain it? It's just nonsense, but that's the way it works. I mean, it could work. It could be great, but if it's not manipulated, it's just work the way it should naturally. But let's not get into that. Where am I going? So yeah, subscribe. Hardly anybody subscribed to this channel. I mean, literally, it's down to like 6% of my viewers are subscribed, which I mean, average is really I think 10 to 15%. So it's not really, it's like half of what it should be, you know. But why am I explaining all this to you? I just want you to subscribe for the music. That's all. Let other people hear it too. All right. Hey, thank you. Thank you guys for hearing me yammer on about that. And we'll see you in the next video. And also down in the comments, we're going to hit the next song. We're going to get the last song from Opeth next. So look for that to come in your notification box if you're subscribed. We're going to do Into the Forest of Winter. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And we'll talk to you later.